Hello everyone, the Duke here, and today I just got my Gotrax GX1 electric scooter. It is great, I'm having a ton of fun with it. However, I have a couple of problems with Gotrax that I wanted to discuss. Back in 2022, in near December, I placed an order for this scooter. It was $900, and a $900 electric scooter that's dual motors, I couldn't turn down. The last one I got was pretty bad. Gotrax tells me that the scooter will ship in May of 2023, which is fine, it's a new product. And the thing is, May comes by, then June, still no product. I inquire and they say, hey, we've actually pushed it back to August because we've run into a couple things. Whatever. August eventually rolls by, I hear nothing from Gotrax, and at this point, I am not as jazzed about the scooter as I was before, so I go ahead and request a refund. 2 days later, I get an email from Gotrax saying that my product's on the way, so whatever, fine, it's already here. September rolls by and there's no scooter. I look at the UPS tracking number and it just says information not available, and the product obviously left California, but there is no other reports other than that. I contact Gotrax with all this information and they say, well, it's probably been lost. Looks like you've already opened a claim with UPS, just go with that. My favorite part of this email is that they may be able to offer a refund. I get up with UPS, I call UPS probably 4 or 5 times, and every single time I tell them the situation, they put in a claim, they say, we'll get back to you in 4 to 5 business days, and they never do. So this goes on for like a month, and UPS does not help at all. UPS sucks, alrighty? I don't like them anymore. I tell Gotrax, they told me to give UPS more information, no help at all, and eventually I just say, hey, look, I have no idea what to do. Gotrax gets back with me and says that UPS accepted the claim, and I'm gonna need a refund. So great. Everything's worked out, and one of the things I want to reiterate through this process is that it felt like that Gotrax really didn't care that, I emailed them, they got back with me with an automated response, and then they never, they were never contacting me after I started the process. It was always me saying, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Give me more information because, this is $900 I'm out, and it gave the impression that they didn't really give a crap. And say what you want, here's the emails right here. It was just very frustrating. A week later, or a couple weeks, I can't remember, Gotrax gets back with me and says, hey, we worked everything out with UPS, but, it's been 180 days and that's the window for our refund policy. We can either give you $900 in credit to our store or just send you a new one. At this point, I just wanted them to send me a new one just to be done with them and done with this whole process. They send it out, get a tracking number. A week later, it arrives. Overall, their support was helpful, but after I started the process, it was constantly me asking for updates that nothing was going to be given to me unless I asked for it. That's what it felt like. They may and probably would have sent me stuff if I had just waited longer, but the thing is, again, when you have $900 that you threw into the trash and this company doesn't really, doesn't seem that concerned about it, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. And that's why I'm not going to buy anything from Gotrax directly, at least for a while. Obviously, it was UPS's fault, but they should have handled this whole process. Typically companies, from what I've heard, have contracts with the shipping company that, they can say, hey, give us the money, we'll give it to the customer, because it was UPS's fault, but the whole fiasco really did irritate me, but I've got it. I've got the GX1, I'll probably make a review about it sometime. It's a great scooter, but Gotrax, just, be a little more helpful with your support. I get, the automated, we've heard your message and we'll respond to you in 72 hours doesn't really help. It's more irritating than anything. And if you could just be a little more proactive when you're messing with people's money, I think that would help a whole lot. This video was not meant to be a hit piece, but I just wanted to express some frustration in the hopes that it would change and make the process of ordering from Gotrax better. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this has been the Duke, signing off.